Okay, so you've only got 24 hours to create a presentation and you're panicking. Calm down, you can still create one that's clear and convincing. Here's how. First, forget the slides and define the outcome. What's the one thing that your audience needs to know, understand, believe, or do after you've spoken? Begin with what needs to be different in their minds by the end of your presentation, and then only add what builds to that outcome. Second is script your opening and closing. Minute by minute, word for word. When people are under pressure, they often waste the beginning explaining what they're about to explain, and then they rush the ending or allow the presentation to simply fade out. Know exactly how you're going to begin and end, because a confident start will settle you and a clear ending will settle your audience. Third, choose one powerful piece of proof. Don't just state your main point. Find a story, an example, or a statistic that makes people see why this matters. You could say, our response times are too slow, or you could say, last month a customer emailed us on Monday, followed up twice, and finally heard back on Friday after they'd already chosen a competitor. The first version names the problem, the second shows the consequence. An example that anchors your presentation makes your main point easier to understand and harder to forget. In reality, presentations are an 80-20 game, and these three things are the 20% that create 80% of your impact. Follow for more ways to communicate with authority.